things are happening, and it's like, I want to fight for my life. I want to fight for
keeping videos and all that. Then, but depends to what happens to you and which hands those video will fall on. Okay, now unfortunately for him, these all footages were hijacked by his enemy, his nemesis, honestly, 50 Cent, and combined with personal accounts of people who knew and did business with Diddy. The whole story is now being told on the world's biggest streaming platform, Netflix. Imagine. Now, a lot of people that Diddy was end up hurting on the way, that Diddy didn't like him, maybe end up working with him, but sometimes they went fall off him. They're the one that are involved in telling these kind of stories about everything that have been happening around Bad Boy Records and Bad Boy Entertainment and Diddy himself. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful documentary, a good one that delves into the original hip-hop making of its greatest villain, Diddy alleged law in the killings of Tupac and also B.I.G., two of Jenner's brightest stars in their prime. Honestly, this documentary, sometime it will tell you that it is Diddy who was involved in making these guys disappear. Honestly, looking at what happened with B.I.G., stopping going to UK on that particular show, end up partying in the USA and being killed at the same time. It tells kind of what really happened. You know, everything falls on Diddy. Now a lot of people loves that it follows Diddy from childhood, exploring how the absence of the father figure and the adoption, of prevalence masculinity were fundamental in the shaping Diddy we know today. Remember, this at the time, people said that Diddy was mentored by a person that was wrong in the first place, because the absence of the father created the Diddy that is violent now, the Diddy that a lot of people know. So which means a lot of things that Diddy is doing is because of his childhood trauma. Like, a lot of people saying that when you grow up with a lot of trauma, you tend to pay back in a different way. The society may suffer because of how you were brought out. So sometimes we do believe that father figure is very important to raise a child. Diddy tells the story. All right, we're gonna continue giving you some of the hints, all right, about what is happening in the documentary. But otherwise, it is Queen Dan, one of the best documentary series ever. Produced by 50 Cent. Maybe like 50 Cent say after Diddy watching it, you're gonna be proud. And I know Diddy is watching it right now.